After a dramatic and competitive regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Welcome to Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, the SMU Mustangs, taking on the 4th-ranked team, the Pittsburgh Panthers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Adjustments now for this defense. And the single back takes the handoff. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Holstein. Looking to scramble. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up third down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Third and short to try to pick it up on the ground. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1. The Panthers will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. The senior with excellent work after the catch.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. It's a shotgun run call.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but still early in this game, never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Back to throw. It's Jennings. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
So the ball at midfield, now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. pulls it in. It's Singleton. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Mustangs will have to kick this away. Finally, the first punt of the game, hoping to pin them back deep. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They're going to run it here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Look at the pass here on second down. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Looking to pass. It's Holstein. The pass rush closing in. They chase him down and tried to run for it, but it'll bring up fourth down. The Panthers bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner heads out of bounds. Here comes the opening play of the drive. It begins from the 33. First down. Looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. He breaks free. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down.
Boy, what a call here on third down. The play caller anticipating that he's going to get pressure, and I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, and then delivering the ball, and they pick up the first down.
The Mustangs pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Running back has it on a screen now. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Ball handed off. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
That's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. On the move now. Grab behind the line. It's Harden. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, SMU.
Boy, what patience here by this quarterback. I thought he might try to get it downfield, get a little impatient. Instead, why not just check it down to the most gifted guy on your team? Get him out in space, let him do the rest of the work for a touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Dropping back, it's Holstein. The sure hands, it's Reed. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The Panthers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
It's a good job by the defense here on this 3rd down, and now it's going to bring up a big 4th down play and a decision here for the head coach.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. First play of the quarter, the offense has a first down. It's a toss play to the right. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Wants to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
This is a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it, and gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that first down.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Scanning the field, it's Jennings. Bringing pressure. Makes the grab. It's Knight. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Yeah, you know this defense. To be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. And the Mustangs pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Corners back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Pitches to the back. Brought down quickly after the pitch. The defense reading that option very well.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made, a lot of space now. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Mustangs.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. On the run, he's looking deep. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. And this time it's complete. And runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. You know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
1st and 10 play coming up. Using his legs, it's Reed.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this could really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Throws to the tight end. He makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The receiver makes the catch. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That's how you finish a play. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes the catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Moves the ball up to the 30.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Dropping back, it's Jennings. And the ball is hauled in. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense and good position to take that throw away.
Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. This time it's complete. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Back to throw again. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. Even in a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
2nd and 10 here. Scanning the field, it's Jennings. After all that, heaves it deep down the middle. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Now, this just must not be his night. He had all day and all night in the pocket there and still ends up throwing an interception.
Quick throw to the left. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Second down play coming up for this offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off. Look out, room to run here. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
1st down here for this offense. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the move now. Trying to create outside the pocket, and they've got him for a sack.
This is good pressure by the defense, and it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
These big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Using his legs here. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Looking to throw. It's Holstein. Sure hands. It's Reed. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the 1st down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
Here we go. go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? Brought down, but it's past the line of the game. Here's a first down, not wasting any time after that conversion on 4th. And he'll set up to throw. He's running out of time here. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. They'll try a pass here. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. To the air, it's Holstein. And they heave it deep downfield. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage. Looked like a big play, if not a touchdown, and the receiver just dropped the ball.
The punt bounces and goes out of bounds, so no chance at a return here. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looking to throw it on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. Looks to the left for a quick throw. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
There's a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Stepping to his right now to avoid the pressure. Looks like he's going to run it. Breaks loose at the 40. Scoops out of bounds after a nice pickup on that line play.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on 1st down. Take a shot downfield. The only thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds, and a good gain and a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Back to pass. It's Jennings. Pressure is coming. With the catch, it's Knight. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Gonna run it. It's Harden. And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. 1st down in the red zone. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. The field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Panthers will kick this away to begin the 2nd half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. they'll run the option. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Dropping back. It's Jennings. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. Can't find anybody on 3rd down, throws it away, and now 4th down coming up.
Now the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. First play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be 1st down. Panthers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Looking to pass. It's Holstein. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Yeah, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive down multiple scores. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to chuck it again. The pass rush closing in to bring him down short of the marker, and now it's going to be 4th down.
Well, I always want to see quarterbacks try to pick up some additional yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have got to stay in the game and stay on the field. He's got to be careful out there.
The offense trailing here in the 2nd half. This is a crucial 4th down try. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
Well, against this type of quarterback, this defense has got to do a better job of anticipating he's going to be rolling to the outside, trying to keep him in the pocket and get pressure on him. That time he gets outside, breaks contain, and makes it easy throw for the 1st.
No gain on 1st makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. It's a bootleg looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He's got it near the end zone. And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Receiver in motion now. Back to throw. It's Holstein. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
So the drive begins with the offense backed up at the 2-yard line. On the run, it's Hardwick.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He's hit as he throws it. That's caught. It's Knight. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
Offense lines up at the 15 now with some breathing room. That should open up the playbook. Has the 1st down and more. It's a nice gain to move the football up to the 27.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
The Mustangs starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. You've got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
And now the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. To throw, it's Jennings. Bringing pressure. Little floater there, but it falls incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
They'll kick it away here. And that sets up a return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Here's the first play of the drive. We start at the 28. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. It's an out-out. The catch made. Great cut. They whiff on him. Here he goes. Past the 20. Touchdown, Panthers. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
Oh, and it's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. So off the blocked PAT, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Looking to throw. It's Jennings. On the move now. He's hit as he throws it. Makes the catch downfield. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Handoff running right. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. And the Mustangs come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on third down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
They need 5 yards here on fourth down to keep the drive alive. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it now. On fourth down, a short toss to the running back. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a first down.
Oh, the defense blows an opportunity. You get them to fourth down, a chance to get the ball back to your offense, and instead it's a first down, and now this one could be over.
Tackle made after just a short game.
I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Good job bleeding the clock on this drive so far. They'll come up on a second down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Off target and incomplete. Up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Back to pass. It's Jennings. Looking right. This one caught. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. The Mustangs getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's caught off the deflection. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
That quarterback put a little bit more on that football. I thought it was going to get in there, but give credit to the defense for getting a hand on the ball. But the presence of mind by the offense to come up with a completion.
And the back now goes in motion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Knight. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on third down. They go his way again, and it works out.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Nowhere to run on that play. It got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard.
All right, here we go. This is really it. And the defense knows that if the offense is able to score here, it's essentially over. It's mano-a-mano at the line of scrimmage. Let's see which side can gain the most leverage.
Looking to scramble. Pressure and drop back at the 8-yard line.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. Third and goal, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. This will be a challenge. On third and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now, the 25. To throw, it's Holstein. Running out of time in the pocket. Fights. Now it's another broken tackle. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps his drive moving.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield. They have a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes. And he takes off and picks up some nice yards.
Grab down the middle. It's Lee. They make the stop, but it's a big play for 31.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. And looking to throw now on first down. Under pressure, just lets it go. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Couldn't find anybody open. Brings up the second down now.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And he's back to throw again on second down. He's running out of time here. A throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of his huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
The tackle is made. The defense was ready for that screen. They stop him short of the first down.
It's a completion, but they don't pick up the first down. So before they worry about trying to move the ball downfield and putting points on the board, they got to get the first down right here.
Fourth down, look at the throw for it. Pressure is coming. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And a timeout taken by the offense with 19 seconds remaining.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
No gain makes it second and goal from the 9. Looking downfield, it's Holstein. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. And the offense will take a timeout here, 13 seconds remaining.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the fourth quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush. They give the defense all the credit, recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
The offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. Play fake, looking to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And a timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. This could be the biggest play so far. 4th and goal. And this offense is down. Needs this. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
Now you've got a big decision. What a great touchdown. But think about it. If you kick the extra point, you tie the game up, probably go to overtime. Or you roll the dice and go for 2 and potentially win the game.
And now a crucial PAT attempt. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Jennings. Looks to the left, pass caught. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. Pass caught, second down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Buck inside the red zone and still running. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal. So 1st and 10, our first play of overtime. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
I like that you trust your running back and you're still trying to run the football. You got to be careful. You get into overtime, this defense is thinking not just stop this runner, but try to rip that ball out as well.
Caught near the sticks is Thomas. Touchdown, hit. They jump on top in OT. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kurt, where he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting them in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
Offense here in overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. On the ground, it's Harden.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Jennings. Looks left and finds his target there. The tackle is made just a short gain after the completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Challenging third down play. They need a first down or a touchdown to keep this game going. Shotgun formation here on third down. Catch made on the out route.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
And on the offense, we call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. So here we have a challenging fourth down play with the game on the line. Defense gets a stop, and it's game over. Trying for a fourth down completion. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop. What a special year and a moment these players will never forget. After all they put into this, they can now call themselves champions of the ACC. With the playoff spot locked up, we're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they pursue now a national championship. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another